Ooh, it got there in the end, didn't it? Okay, people, haven't checked the mic, so hopefully the microphone's working. We'll just bubbly jubbly check that for a moment. Don't want to be doing me mouth moving and no. Yep, we're okay. A little bit high, perhaps. Just drop it down a bit. Righty hody. Hello, chaps and chapesses. Unfortunately for you, Scott, XP did beat you on my screen, pipped you at the post. There you go. First one. Hi, Steve. XP followed by Dirt Diggers UK. Hi. There we got. We got Scott. We got XP. We got Suffolk Hunter. Good evening. Fatful Rick's on board. Josh Skittlewinkler UK is on board. And the Detectorist Martin is on. And Watson, Mr. Buttons, Nick is on, and I think that's about it at the moment. 14 people on, just like that. Boom, 14 people. Oh, not on mine. That's what matters. Radio Scott. Scott's not got you as on the top slot, mate. So that's the main criteria. So all good. Mr. Random's on. Good evening to you. So how are we doing then? How are we doing? Thank you, Rick. Happy birthday. That was my birthday last Thursday. I didn't put my 60th birthday badge on, so I thought he might take the whiz out of me. Richard Sherwood Digger, good evening to you. And Christopher Stanley's on board. So we've got 17 people at the moment, which is all good. Chat box is working. Everything seems to be on screen. So I think we're working okay. High Tone Michael's on. Dorset Diggers is on. Good evening to you. 21 on. Oh wow, we're doing quite well. And Stan's Lad. Good evening, Stan's Lad. Your birthday, you know, I did mention it last Wednesday actually, just briefly, and said my birthday's on the 2nd of April. Had a quiet one. I thought I'd stay at home for my birthday, so I had a quiet one at home. How am I and the wife, says Rick. Luckily for me, this week and next week we're on Easter break from school, but the other weeks when we're not, we are full-time teachers. We are having to homeschool the little blighters. Aaron, South Coast Detecting is on, thanking you. And Ian's on. Yeah, so I'm a teacher now. You know, maths, history, geography, English, you name it, I don't know it. I do it differently from when I was at school. You know, you do a simple maths something, and they got to do jumpy frogs and put numbers everywhere instead of just taking it away. It's ridiculous. Mr. Buttons, what's up? What's up, Mr. Buttons? The girls are good. They did say they wanted to come on tonight, and I said no because you can get a bit rowdy, can't you? So I didn't want them to learn any more new words they already knew. Rob. I'll show that from Suffolk Hunter. My wife is teaching me to cut the grass. He's a bit of a so-and-so. 23 people on at the moment. SOD, yeah, sod. That was the word. Runestone's on. Henrik, good evening to you. Hightone says my birthday was on the 6th. Happy birthday to you. If you tell me your age, honestly, I'll give you a party popper. Pomsy's on. Aye, Mr. Pomsy. Waiting for Hightone. 53. High-Tone's 53 on the 6th. So happy birthday to you. Fingers in your ears. Fire in the hole. Oh, nearly in my drink. Never a good thing in the drink. Right, hope people have got their giveaway prizes. I made a trip to the post office yesterday. I think it all went off okay. So all good. Stuff I can get in the post box, I can walk up myself for my daily exercise. Suffolk Hunters 56 on the 11th, Steve. So party popper in advance. Yeah, I suppose so, because you're not going to make it round to the Wednesday, are you? So 56, eh? Blimey, 56. I didn't see your dirt box. I've got it in my to-do watch list, Aaron, but I'm looking forward to seeing your box. Suffolk Hunter 56 on the 11th. Happy birthday, fingers your ears, fire and hole. Oh, that went right behind the monitors. Divvy says, but no one else seen a half-naked troll whilst walking the dog today. No. Boo-bye. I can't do that. It's copyrighted by Rick. Dennis is on board. Good evening. Dennis, thanks for joining us. And that's Brad. Mr. M is on board. I haven't. I've been up to my neck doing this, getting this ready. So I haven't. I have a list of to-do watching video type things, and yours is amongst those. Right, let's try and fire this up. Bear with me. Bear with me. Right, that should work. 26 on board at the moment. Odyssey 76, good evening, Odyssey. Nice to see you. John says, did you get in trouble playing music? No, Rob was right. It doesn't affect the... well, you don't get any strikes for doing it. I did get 6 copyright claims, which then made the video unmonetized. But there's a little thing you can go through to mute the part where the music is, so I've got it back again. So all good, but I shan't be doing that again. Yep, I've got my little button, so if you haven't yet, please thumb up the video. That's all good. There's 28 on. How many thumbs up? Who's going to be thumb up monitor? Al Campello or Al Campeo? Is that near enough, Phil? Detectorist Phil is on board. Good evening to you. Suffolk Hunter Steve got us a new Xperia's rucksack and fines bag. They're still unused. Do you mean the XPs? Anne's on board. Good evening, Anne. Nice to see you. Anyone did you get your hair cut off Wish? What, me? That's all I've got, mate, Scott. You wait till you get to 60, mate, and see how much hair you've got left. I don't know. Nick got his comment held back. High fat fool. I think YouTube's hidden the fact that he's said fat or fool. I don't know. Second one perfect. Al Campeo. They don't do the L's, do you? I did watch your video and I heard what you said, but I think Al Campeo. That's near enough. It's near enough. Only 6 thumbs up. It's very remiss of you lot. Please stop making me hit this button. Please thumb up the video. There's 29 people on. I've only got 9 on. Thanks, Anne, for letting me know. Did Josh and his 100 accounts win your big giveaway? I won't draw that until the 15th. But I'm having a job, as Aaron can vouch, to get people, and Rob, to get people to put the hashtag GAW under the video, YouTube video. You put out a link to the YouTube video, and they're sticking hashtag Gore under the Facebook comments, which is not going to work. Yes, I've got pictures. I have 6 pictures, and I have some giveaways. Nothing much, but I have some giveaways. Gogs Go Detecting. Good evening to you, kind sir. Thank you for joining us. Josh has only entered on 1 account. Yeah, I know, Rob. The hashtag GAW is a bit hard, isn't it? Fat Phil, I hope to win Hand Digger. The Hand digger, as far as I'm concerned, wasn't in the drawer. And if it was, I wouldn't be shipping it out of the UK anyway. John says, got 31 new members on my group page this week. Thanks, guys, for joining my Facebook group. Thank you for that. Show the love. Ian's on. What does he say? LOL, Rob. Hold on. Thank you. All right, Mr. Sifter with a cup of Rosie Lee, which I failed to make in time. Oh, lovely, lovely. OTF Metal Detecting UK, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. I've just stuck my thumb. Thanks, Aaron. I always enjoy your thumb. Up to the second knuckle is fine by me. Loved your car share. What the picture, John? Fatful says, I got a house in the UK. Yes, but it's not in the drawer. It's not, the hand digger is not in the drawer. I've got it down here. I forgot all about it, to be honest with you. I forgot all about it. I sorted out all the prizes. I had them all spread out in the room, and I thought, well, the first one's obviously got to be the best, so I was moving it around and sorted it all out. They're all in bags because we have delivery from Tesco's now and again, and they put everything in a bag, and you get about 12 bags. I've got plenty of bags, but obviously when you win them, I should put them in a box and send them wherever. Did you miss your autograph podium? Probably, Scott, because I've not really been watching as many videos as I should have done. I've got a big list and they're on it, but I can't see. I'm up to my neck with something. I can't just sit there looking at videos because I get nagged. Fatfall's got a mailbox in the UK. Henrik working on getting a box for you, Steve, with some giveaway prizes. If anybody wants and they got some gear lying around, you can send them on to me, and then we'll do the draw and just pass them on to somebody else. If you've got stuff you don't need or use, by all means, get in touch. Email up there. I'll give you my address and you can send them to me. Suffolk Hunter needs to swing. Yes, I think Michael, Dennis, I think Michael's, I haven't checked visually, but he said he put the hashtag Gore in, so I believe he is. I believe Michael is. Divi says, enter the... yeah. Righty-ho. So no, I didn't get the podium. I did get a mention on Adventures in Dirt, though, which is quite good. But DK mentioned that it was only open to UK, so I had to just add a little comment to say no, it's open to wherever. So the best prize is keeping himself. Well, no, I'm not. I've got literally nothing. I've given all my Regton stuff away in the big draw and the XP stuff, so I will be down to my stickers and badges and patches and stuff, unless some kind metal detecting place like Marcus or Nigel would like to supply me with a bit more. That'd be good. Duct tape with stop and nagging. Yeah, duct tape or yeah. I heard you were looking at something else too. Video somewhere. I heard you were looking at something else too. Video somewhere. Not quite sure what you're on about, Scott. That digger didn't come from Nigel. It you remember the sand scoop I bought? It came from somewhere like Poland, and I said to him I was trying to sort of be an agent for him, but it didn't work out. But he sent me the hand digger free of charge. So yeah, no, I haven't used it. It's down there somewhere. I might be able to find it, but it looks like an Evolution trowel. But I will be giving it away after me 1.5, but it'll be UK only because I don't think customs would appreciate me sending it out of the UK. Do the backpack in the drawer. Now I'm hanging on to the backpack. Ian says, I have full collection and films on a personal cloud. The full collection film. I don't know what you're on about, Ian. Pomsey, so is the backpack in a drawer? No. Fatful, sweet. I'm in the USA until they let me free. Yeah. You may have noticed or not noticed because I'm a bit grey and it doesn't stand out. I'm a bit unkempt this week, and I've said to Mrs. Sifter I'm not going to shave until we're out of lockdown. So we're going to see how that one works out. Gog says, get Josh to send half of his wins back to you. Now, I have put a little proviso in the drawer for the 1.5 because they are quite big prizes, that one prize, one person per gore, which I think is fair, so that'll stop somebody clearing up. Do it when I reach 2k. Do what, Aaron? Nick says, I can give you a prize of a week's cruise, but you get 3 weeks free. Thanks to the Chinese. Okie dokie. Oh, Rob says, I need to win a mug so I can get to lick it. I'm not going to mention what he wants to lick. Dennis says, Steve, 135 members in Friends of Okie dokie. Is that a group, Dennis? Is that a Facebook group? If you want, you can pop a link in the comments and I'll let it go. No, I got it just before everything went pear-shaped, and I had a couple of things to do before that, and I intended to take it out and in the field and do a little bit on it, but looks like I'm going to have to be in the back garden with the Suffolk Sifter chickens. Mr. Buttons loves a bit of that. No, WB says yet. No. I doubt I'll look like ZZ Top, Rick, because I've not gone through puberty yet. I can never, not like Martin, you know, he's full of hormones. I can't sort of get, it's all patchy. It's a bit hairy under here. The missus keep moaning that I keep picking it. But no, I won't be like ZZ Top. I'll be lucky to, all depends though, all depends. Do a digger at 2k. Okay, well that's not a lot, is it, Aaron, really? Just a digger. I'll have to see how I can talk nicely to Nigel. She's doing homework for Uni XP. Okay, doke. How many chickens? Just got 4 really, mainly for the kids. I've had chickens all my life really, but I had a break from them. Then the kids crazed for chickens, and we got 4 ex-battery hens, which are okay. Then after they shuffled off, the father-in-law on the farm got chickens, and I had 4 of his, and I've never had chickens like it. Scared. If you move fast, they all jump up. I don't know what you used to do to them. So we get about 3 eggs a day, which is keeping us going really. I've got a wholesale fruit and veg place about 5 minutes up the road, so just take a trip up there, get me fruit and veg, and Mr. Milko brings the milk. Mr. Tesco brings the other stuff, so I'm not going out, I'm staying in. Mr. Random, Mr. Buttons, have you gone mullet free? My fantasy of being caught in a swamp. Ooh, no. Yeah, I see you got some chicks. I did see a little bit on that, Rick. Josh, I'm not sure if Steve said, but I think Lois has gone, unfortunately, due to a few things. Okay, no, I didn't say anything, Josh, and I wasn't quite sure of the full details, so you know more than I do, Josh. Mr. Buttons, I keep drinking them now and hoping one day I'll grow old and I'll grow up just like you. Right, well, prize wise, Not a heck of a lot. We'll start off with prize 3, just a mere sticker again. Prize 2, just one of these quality metal pin badges. And prize 1 will be the Suffolk Sifter patch with the lovely satisfying Velcro, which I like doing too. So we'll do that in a moment. We'll do the pictures in a minute. Suffolk Hunter, well done, Steve. So many. Not quite sure. I'm going to put that on the chat. Suffolk Hunter. Stupid. Yeah. Okay. How long you got to wait for eggs from a chicken? Well, they're pullets, aren't they? The chicks pullets. I don't know. It's going to be about several weeks, isn't it? 16 weeks. I don't know. That's what Google's there for. I don't know. I don't really want to know what it's like in your mouth, Martin, really. Oink is my safe word. Josh says, I won't give many details, but she got upset with the group chat after people had to go at her. So, well, I've had enough, really. You may or may not have noticed I'm not in a group chat anymore. Yep, I've got 6 pictures, Aaron, this evening. I've got a shed load from John, the Butch. He's been very good at sending stuff in, so I could easily have had the Butch pictures, 6 from him. So you're allowed that, Steve. I'm not quite sure what you're all about, Suffolk Hunter. Bombsy sod that when lockdown be over. John says Morrison's still selling Easter eggs off 50p. Buy one, get one free. That's for every size. So buy some. We stockpiled Christmas eggs before we had the lockdown. I've got a whacking great dairy Christmas Easter egg. Did I say Christmas eggs? Easter eggs. Yet we got them before we were told we couldn't go out anymore. It will not work. Okay, Dennis, put the link. I'm assuming we're talking about a Facebook group link. Put the link in an email to me. Link's up there, Dennis. Send it to me. If I get it in time, I'll put it up and see if that works for me. Maybe you can't do it because of admin rights. Rick's on board. Rick Henry, good evening. Hope that you're shut in ends soon. Some places in the States still allow a little movement in the rural areas. Well, I think if people don't play ball over the Easter weekend, we're going to get shut down a lot more. That's my personal opinion. Are you going to have Easter egg hunt? Yes, we'll be having a Sifter Easter egg hunt in the back garden for Evie and Amy. Although I think Evie's getting a bit wise now. Josh is not surprised, Steve. The chat has turned to disaster. I don't know whose side you are. I'm not on anybody's side. That's why I left. West Country Clegg. It might be, it might not. I'm not sure. But if you're here, good evening to you. We've had a few pretend accounts come on, so I'd like to believe it is. So welcome, Cleggy. Right, pictures, people. Shall we move on? Mr. Button says 2020 shut down for the year. I doubt Evie will go back to primary school. I've got his feeling that she'll go straight into secondary. So they're talking about doing a 2020 leavers party sometime when all goes back to normal. Divvy, those finds you got today were nice. Yep, that was good. That fibula I got today and them silver coins were brilliant. You're so funny, Martin. You're so funny. Pomsy, why didn't I get an invite to your chat, Steve? What, the chat group? Mate, people just taking people in and out and doing what the heck they like. I've left it now. That's Rob's baby. Rob's admin. Get onto him. Scott sent me some important stuff. If there's anything rude, Scott, I'm going to be upset. If you just sent it, that's going to take a while. We're very slow down here in Suffolk. I've got nothing at the moment since 2110. I'll keep an eye on me box, Scott. I'll keep an eye on me box. Yeah, I've not got, if you sent it yet, Dennis, I know about Michael, yeah, but if you send me the link on the email, I'll try and get it in the chat so other people can join up. I see, Dennis is Michael. I see you're using Dennis account. Okay, Michael, okie dokie, I'm with you now. But if you want me to try and put that link in the chat, if you can email it to me, I'll see if I can get it to come up. Yeah, Rob will put you in, Pomsy. Just be prepared for a load of aggro. Detecting the past. Good evening. Yeah, well, before I move on to the pictures, we'll just ask Scott how is Kimmy. So how is Kimmy, Scott? We've got some movement on the emails. Scott, a 10-second video. Now, do I need to play this? If this is something rude, Scott. No, couldn't preview the file. There was a problem playing the video. The video is corrupt. I will have a look at that later. Right, so how is Kimmy? I'm questioning that is you, Cleggy, because you're being flippant over your 40 subs somewhere. I think it's somebody pretending to be Cleggy. Unless you can prove you are Cleggy. Suffolk Hunter 1, mate. If I had to paint another fence panel, it won't be pretty. Thanks, then. Huntress Kimmy is all good. That's fantastic. Right, let's go on to the pictures, shall we? It's 9:30. The first picture is sent in by John C, also known as the Butch. Can you see what these are? I'll try to lighten them up a bit. OTF Metal Detecting UK. Scott sent me an email last week. He said I'd inherited a large sum of cash and all I need to do is send in my card details. Yeah, sounds about right. I'll let that go, Rob. Oh, come on, Josh, for goodness sake, don't start that because, you know, you'll get jumped on. Click 3 dots on the right. What, to remove you? All I've got is, I'm not adding moderator, hide on the channel, put user in timeout, remove and report. Yeah, Martin, Sifter and Cleggy been out today for a collaboration video. Makes sense. Steve will send them in. Okie doke, Christopher. The Metal Detecting channel. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. We have 31 on at the moment. How many thumbs up do we have, Anne? Hope everyone's fine, says the Metal Detecting channel. Yep, we're as good as we can be. So I don't know what is it with Cleggy? Isn't it? All right, I got confused, John. Was in a bit of a rush this afternoon trying to do this in between everything else, so I apologise that it's not from John. But what are they? Do we all know what they are while I try and see who they're from? See if I can get the right name. I've got so many of yours, John. I've got myself about a dozen emails. Ooh. Just found a find here, which I haven't shown. I'll have to do that next week. Ah, no. No. Christopher, it's yours, mate, before you get upset. Let's try and rectify this before I get in a whole heap of trouble. There you go. Is that any better? Sorry, Christopher. They're yours. There you go. When you're in a hurry, you make mistakes. There you go. Sorry, Christopher. 3 chessmen seals, 12th and 13th century. Try and catch up on Josh. Just leave it. Let's chat about. Yeah, let's stick to detecting tonight, can we, people? You stick to detecting, and I won't play any music. How's that? A deal? Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales. Good evening to you. Yep, you're quite correct. Matrix Seals. West Country Clegg is going to put a video up every day. Jeff's on. And why he's asking about shirt lifters, but there we go. Let's just stick to metal detecting, Josh, please. No, it's all good, John. No, I'm not knocking you, mate. I've got plenty of fines to put up, but if the other people don't send stuff in, that'll all be yours and nobody else's. Oh, Doodles. Have I missed you? Oh, there we go. Doodles gone digging. Good evening, Doodles. Thanks for dropping in. 33 on at the moment. Odyssey 76. What's your best find, Steve? I quite like me 9th century Anglo-Saxon strap end, complete with the silver rivets. And I got a whacking great silver hammered. But any silver's good. Gold. It was gold morning ring. That was pretty cool. Rob says, yeah, okie dokie. Someone's going to watch Debbie Does Dallas. I don't know what you mean. I've never heard of it. John says, done some more. You've not found those damn rings yet. Suffolk Hunter, but not going to be new find, Steve. We're all grounded, apart from Cleggy. All right, we'll move on, shall we, people? We know what these are, so we'll go to find 2, and this is from. No, he's not on this evening. It's Jim, I'm assuming. Yeah. Detective Jim and Paul. I can't remember what it is now, without going through me emails, but yep, cracking find. I don't know, Martin. I've left the chat down to Rob with instructions not to not to make me join again, because that's doing my head in. Absolutely doing my head in. I did think about deleting the whole group, but I thought, no, I better not. Okay, Jeff, Cleggy's favourite film is Brokeback Mountain. Christopher says to Lizzie, I'll keep it on if Jim doesn't make an appearance this evening. I'll keep it on for next week. who's sending me a cherry. I'll let that one go, Jeff. Scooter Winkley UK, G Meany's looking. Rob, I'm adding everyone apart from you. Yep, you knock yourself out, Rob. You just go for it. You invite whoever you like, mate. That'll be a big punch up. Steve's face is ready to break back Mountain comment. I don't know what happened, Mr. Buttons, but I got half a cherry on me pop-out screen and a full one on me thingy, but that went years ago. Scott, Cannibal Run 2 or Big Trouble Little China. Okie dokie. Just to keep it on the metal detecting level here, we'll move on to find 3. And I think I had it on last week, but I wasn't sure whether we mentioned it or Ponzi was on, so I've left it on for this week. So Ponzi, over to you. I'll have a look, Scott. I've got the email from you about the 10-second video, Scott, but it didn't open, thankfully. I'll try and look at it. I'll probably try and download it and try it again after the live stream. But I've not got any more from you, Scott. As I say, it's slow in Suffolk. Emails are slow. Doodle's gone digging what your email someone might be able to help with the idea of the Roman. Cherries. Yeah, cherry. A cherry. Just one cherry. LOL. I don't want no punch-ups, Martin, Jeff, or Cleggy. You can do that after the live stream. I had enough trouble last week. Throw down the OAP home. Scott, you are awful. Yeah, I'm fairly, my finger's fairly ready for that, Aaron. Although I did try, I've got rid of Nightbot. You'll be pleased to know I got rid of Nightbot. I had to go onto the account and delete the account. But I'm failing to get Streamlabs OBS CloudBot to work. It says it's enabled. And I've made it a moderator, but it's not doing anything. So I've had to turn on the Restream chat, which is putting out the taglines for pictures for fines and monthly draws and everything. Rob's got a neighbour outside singing at the moon. Question for you, Steve. Who wins in a fight? World's best. There's not going to be a fight, Martin. Cleggs need Chuck Norris. Does put the missus under the patio and find a gold ring when detecting the garden. Yeah, it probably does count. Suffolk Hunter. Yeah. Okay, we'll move on then, people. Trying desperately to keep it metal detecting on topic. Here, look, Mud Max, look. Obviously same coin, I just flipped it around to show you the back of it. Not quite sure if Mud Max is on this evening. You sent it, okay. Let's have a look. I've not got it yet, Michael. When it comes through, I will put it up, or try and put it up. Unless you want to stick it, private message me on Facebook, Michael, if you want. Put the link in that way, it might be easier. but I'd have to open up Facebook, trying to keep all the windows down to make the software work. Right, let's catch up on these. Ask Rob Brandon what my best find is, says Nick. Rob, what's Nick's best find? Yeah, that's probably the left side looks bigger, says Poms. It's probably my very feeble attempt at Photoshop or Paint Shop Pro. So that's probably me with the sizing. A pimped typewriter. Drink some whiskey, says Mr. Buttons. Enigma machine. That wasn't Jeff, that was Martin. John said, drinking at home instead of the bar isn't working. I almost asked my wife for a phone number. Had your beer goggles on, did you, John? XP33 watching, 20 thumbs up. Let's have a look. Yep, quite correct. Alright, I'll move it on. Find number 5. Sent in by. Now, I hope we got this right. John, tell me I've got this right and it is yours. Hooray, it's mine, he says. So, yep, John, over to you, mate. Explain. Steady on, WCC. People get removed for making them sort of remarks. It's big and wonderful, says John. Probably everybody else, Martin, as well. John's got a lot of buckles. I do have a lot of John find pictures, and if you don't send me your finds, people, one week I should just put 6 of John's up. What have you done, Michael? Have you done it on Facebook? So I'm not getting any emails through at the moment. They seem to come in fits and starts. Oh, hang on. Yeah, as I speak, they've all shot up. Hang on. Doodles, I've got a picture from you. Can't really see anything from you, Michael. No, just got a Doodle's gone digging picture. I will have a little sneak peek. Not telling you lot though. Ah, look. Very nice. We'll do that next week. Doodles. I'll just fire up Facebook just in case. Right. Got you, Michael. Bear with me. Blimey, it's a long link, isn't it? Right, I will try and copy it and put it in here. Long old link. 160 characters. You sure it's a genuine link then, Michael? Or should we be in trouble if it isn't? That's all come down. Now, this link I've just put up is Michael's Facebook group. And the Facebook group is running his Friends of Farley Coins. There's 135 members. If anybody's interested, please zip over and join said group. Just checking out your comments just in case anything's slipping through. Right, to move on, people. Last picture of the evening, and that's set in by Mud Max, who again is not on, but I thought I'd show it because it looks nice. And that is a Roman circle and dot bracelet fragment, apparently, according to Mudmax. Can I post my link to fence panel painting? No, not really, Suffolk. Doodles, everyone reminding to change their charging. Yeah. Keep your detectors topped up, people. Otherwise it won't charge up when you go to use it in about 8 months' time. Mr. Button's my detector's still covered in poo. Well, what have you been doing? Get out, clean it. Nice day. Martin says I charge the batteries every morning, mate, after I get back from night hawking. What are the rules detecting on your own land that you own? Well, I don't know. I suppose if you've got a big garden or a field, I suppose you could go in it. It's your own land. It's off from the public. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing stopping you going out your back garden, is there? Colin's on. Good evening, Colin. 33 on at the moment. John says, whoever owes you money, go to their house now. They should be home. Yes. Yep, Keith. That is Keith. Nice find, Keith. Here we got here. I'm going to have to get a big screen.
Oh, have you popped your photo, Papa?
Yeah. I'm going to go down a bit because you're at shot. That's it. Just step back a bit so you don't go above the tree line. There you go, Rick. It's Evie. So she's fine. She's a damn nuisance, but she's fine. Don't know whether the little one will turn up.
She's coming. She's a-coming.
Yeah, well, don't mess about.
I'm a-coming, boys.
There you go. Here's my two. Just that's it. Keep
Hello,
there.
Ian Watson.
I'm going to take over now.
Yep, we are. Get the seat. Get out of the seat, please.
Ian says hi, Evie.
Hello, Fat Fool.
Fat Fool says
Hello,
hi.
Suffolk Hunter.
Hi,
Yes.
Amy, says Ian.
Well,
Rob says hello, Evie. What's Dad like at teaching?
he's okay.
A bit shouty and
He's okay. Amy did a Gromeo haircut. Gromeo.
The little one
plebs.
done a Grumio haircut. Look at the state of the. Well, up and done a bit of the
Hello,
old
Doodle's gone digging.
DIY hair.
Hello, World's Best Metal Detectorist.
Hi, Suffolk Hunter.
Hello, Christopher Stanley. Hello, World's Best Metal Detectors again.
It'll bop down a bit. I'll go back a bit. That's it.
I have not got the coronavirus. I've just got a cough.
Oh, Val.
He's died of a
Val
shout.
S. Good evening, Val.
He's
Thanks
died a
for
bit
joining us.
shouty. Tell him to sod off next time.
Yeah, Rob taught you that word, didn't he? Sod as in ground.
I've got another word for sod.
Rick. Good evening, Rick. Hi there, he says.
Skittle Winkler, UK.
That's why you don't ever have haircuts. She's all right.
I've got a fringe.
Well,
But it's because I put it at the size now because it's long enough.
yeah, I'm glad we're in lockdown because if you went back to school with a haircut like that...
They'd laugh at me and then I'll punch them in the face and make them have a nosebleed.
Like you always have.
That fool says, hope to see you girls in 2021.
So do I, but I don't think that Mum will let us. Can we?
Okay, that's meant to do that.
You can't go metal detecting festivals, can you?
Yes, I can.
You'd have to put Rick
I'll
up.
be 12 then.
You'd have to put Rick up in the Wendy house, Rick. You'd have to stay down the bottom of the garden in the Wendy house.
Nice kids,
Or
Daddy.
stay in the hammock.
Nice kids. They're a bit of a pain, Jeff. But I wouldn't do without them, you know.
Right, girls, the government says you can eat any crisps and sweets all you want while we're staying in. Yay! Because Val's had it.
Yeah, Rob says, I like her style. Violence solves everything. She's quite violent and she's got a potty mouth, Rob. A potty mouth. Girls, can you do a
Mr.
live
Sifter
stream?
won't-
Cut your dad's hair. Listen, people.
He hasn't got that much hair.
I haven't got that much hair to
He's
start
quite
with.
bald there.
Think I'm a bit thin. I would say not bald, but bring them to Detectable. Mrs. Sifter has got no interest in metal detecting whatsoever.
She'd rather boil her head. Yeah.
West Country Clegg would not be seen dead on a rally.
I just had to.
Did you just type that?
No, so I've got an automatic thing on the go. Right, Suffolk Hunter, we just need the wife, Steve, for Full House. Yeah, no, she won't come on live stream. No way.
She'll never do that.
Why is that green?
Doodle's gone digging, saying my wife has not got any interest. I mean, we've got a detector for her. And then I've not been out yet. So, Bert! Hello, Bert!
But
Oh, I won't read it out. Scott's back. The two nippers are here for you, Scott.
What did he say?
He's back. Make it a wife thing. No, I'm not going to call Mrs. Sifter and she won't like it. Right, what was I going to do? Shall we do the draw?
Rob random. Amy cut her own hair.
Yes, I did, unfortunate. And my
No.
mum did it.
She cut it herself, Rob, and Mrs. Sifter tried to tidy it up, but that's too short. The hairdresser was going to go ballistic.
More like Berserk. She's going to be mad. It's worth a try.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Cleggy at a detectable, wouldn't it, people?
Who's Cleggy? Well done, Amy.
Beat. Right, let's do something. If you lot keep quiet. Prize number 3, I'm afraid it's just going to be
A sticker.
a sticker.
And the
I need a bit of paper.
Got enough on there?
left one, please.
Right, so we'll do the usual thing, people. And just before we start the draw,
Oh,
I
God.
will... Now I get your hair, Steve. Yeah. Look away, children. Rob is typing. LOL.
I know,
I
I
cut my
cut my
daughter's hair
daughter's hair
once. Once was enough.
Rob's got kids.
Rob, you got kids? Evie says. Let me just show...
Actually got kids.
Well, I'd imagine so. Mug draw. Now, last week, I had a very kind super chat from D&D Beach Bandits. And for that, he's got 4 numbers in the draw. That's for the April mug, for the Suffolk Sifter mug, if you're interested. Otherwise, D&D Beach Bandit is going to be the winner. Do the draw on the last Wednesday of the month. So you've got a couple of Wednesdays to go. But just give me a small super chat or a super sticker. Or do a small PayPal me. Details are there if you're interested.
That's nice.
Most of us old gits have kids small.
Aaron says, I shave my head on a regular basis. Not much to shave, to be honest. Josh says, I'll enter, but I'm short of money. My oldest is 28. Look.
Must be old.
Rob, you must be old, according to Evie.
Oof.
Cleggy's
Does anyone play
inputting some.
Minecraft or
Right,
Roblox?
let's go back
How was the youngest?
to the right page instead of this finds one page because I didn't scroll up enough. Just get to
Wait.
page 1. Derek's on. Hi, folks. How we doing? Sorry for the delay. Didn't miss anything. Just done the pictures, Derek. Really, and we're just going to go into
I
the
got a rabbit. I'm just gonna.
go into the draw. Just going
Oh
to start
God! I
off.
killed the rabbit.
Can you be quiet? Just going to draw just for a sticker, and I've got some backup stuff so we can do open the bin. Okay.
But there's nothing in the bin.
Suffolk Hunter, mine's 30 and 28, and I
go
is
to
only 21.
I have a record.
It says my oldest is 33 this year.
33.
God, all these people.
Right, let's do it, people.
No wonder you have so many friends.
Now then,
One.
we've got 37 people on. So I'll ask you, when you see go for me, and only when you see go for me, is to type one number at a time between 1 and 37. Okay, I'll let it go for a bit and then I'll stop it. And then we'll ask you know who in the box beginning with A, ending at A, to pick a random number. I won't be looking at your comments, so don't slag me off while I'm doing this. So I'll get keyed up.
When he says stop, you stop, right? Yeah.
We're in the
Mr. Sifter telling the girls off. So when you see go, numbers between 1
study.
and 37. Go, 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 go.
Oh no. Dad.
I don't know yet. Right, we're going with great guns.
What?
A lot of numbers going up, people.
what number you can choose?
I don't choose it. That won't show up, Aaron, that whatever it is. Plum, aubergine.
Plum.
There's a hot dog coming up.
Hot dog? Why? Why would they put a stupid
I don't know.
hot dog on?
I don't know.
So rude, old man.
Well, I won't go too mad, so that's a stop,
Now you
people.
stop!
Stop.
Stop.
I'll just scroll up and see if I can find me go. Hopefully I've not gone off the screen.
I have a reckon. Oh, I thought you were doing the
Oh, there's me go. Oh, there we go. We'll
What's another
line that up. If you wait, you'll find out how I do it.
How do you do it?
Right, I'll just wait for the people to stop typing. Mr. Buttons has
Stop
put 11 in.
typing!
There's a delay. You can't help it. There's a delay of about 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So I'll
6,
assume
7,
you've stopped. No, Mr. Buttons are still typing. 22.
Mr. Buttons, please be quiet.
Come on, 15, says Scott. 3. I don't know. I can't read that on a small screen, what Jeff says. Don't be rude, people. We've got young people watching.
What's
Potato,
Jeff?
some swears.
Where's Jeff?
World's
Some
best
that
metal
really
detectorist.
rude.
3 Nottingham boys.
Right, now I need quiet here, people. Right. So we've got 37. I'll change over to camera number 2 so we can see where I've frozen. If you can see me go there. So let's go for it. This is for just for a sticker.
Lovely prize.
And Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 37.
Here's a number between 1 and 37. It's 25.
Who could do 25?
You did 20.
25. Can you see 25 on the screen? I can't see it on there. Good. 28. Pomsy so close. 28, detecting a pass.
24.
I'm going to scroll up now. I like a good scroll. So we're looking at this screen, people, not that screen. All right, so if you give it away, all the suspenders will fall off. Right, Dorset Diggers, 24, so close. We're after 25. 24, John. 15, Doodles. Colin, 19. 12 and 12, Mr. Buttons and Skittlewinkler UK. 23, Pomsy. 12.
Someone put
Keep quiet. 22, Rob. 37, Derek. Excuse me, frog in the throat. 14, Doodles. 1, Mr. Buttons. 11, Dorset. 16, Doodles. 22, we're going to have to do it again. 36, John. 14, 17, Pomsy. 7, Colin. Skittlewinkler, 6. Doodles gone digging, 5. 23, Divvy. Rob Random, 19. Stands, 10. Christopher, 22. Dorset Diggers, 6. Whew. Can we find 25?
No, we can't.
Number 9, Pomsey. 12, Ian. 19, Derek. 14, Scott. 19, Martin. 23, Josh. 29, Divvy. 21, Suffolk. 22, Doodles. You're not going to pick 25, are you?
People are scared.
Let's hope we find it. Else we have to do it again.
Rob Random. 3 is a
33.
magic number.
3 is a magic number. Okay, look for 25. Suffolk Hunt 22. Divvy 34. No.
Why?
26. Doodles. So close. Val 7.
Hot dog.
Okay.
Here we go. Skittle Winkler UK 31. Colin Stimson.
Colin Stimson, you've won the sticker.
You have won a sticker.
Sticker! Wow, it's exciting, isn't it?
Don't take your wheels. That's
It's
all
like a
I've got.
birthday present.
So there.
Got better.
Hey, you gotta.
Right, you should write it on the back, like, this is for Colin Dida.
No.
What
Righty ho.
What next are you gonna give away?
Let's go back to big screen. Let's go back to live chat. So Colin has got the sticker.
Well
And now-
done, Colin.
Just lining up the box. Now, Colin, you've got the choice of opening the bin, bearing in mind it could be a worse prize. Difficult to really imagine it could be a worse prize. It could be a worse prize, or it could be a better prize. It is a risk. So, Colin, I need to see from you, bin or no bin.
Bin or no bin? Go for the bin.
Bin. He said bin.
Why is
Bin,
Suffolk
bin.
Hunt
No.
saying
Oh,
Amy?
bin.
Yes, he
Right,
did.
this is the bin. You've won a sticker, and in the bin is, Colin, a Suffolk Sifter sticker.
2 stickers.
Hey, just one sticker.
Oh, 1 sticker. Oh, I can give him 2.
Why?
Give him a patch.
So you won a sticker, you gave it up, but then in the bin was a Suffolk Sifter sticker.
Oh my
So you
God.
got,
Bad luck.
so you're getting that sticker whether you like it or not.
I blame the Chinese.
For what?
I blame a Chinese. Says Scott. Bin Laden.
Because
Says
they gave
Jeff. Quiet guys. Pathfinders. Good evening to you. Right. Number 2. Prize number 2
Is that
is a Suffolk Sifter metal pin badge. We'll do the same thing again. Thank you. That is 34. It's 34 on the moment. So when you see my go, and only when you see my go, you can do your numbers again.
Wow, and it's good. Oh, Terry sees this. Hi, folks.
So we're off and running again.
Oh, wow. Lots of people want it, don't they?
How long do you give them?
I try and judge it so I don't lose the comments off the top of the screen.
Where you're losing
So it's a bit of a...
Hopefully Rob Random or Ian Watson. Or,
Ian Watson?
Ian Watson. Sorry. I can't say.
What do they do then at school then?
1006868.
Right, I think that'll do me. So that's a stop. Try and find me go. Hope it's not run off the top. There we go.
Camera 2, please.
Yeah, we'll just wait for people to stop. We've got Richard Sherwood Digger is typing, Mr. Buttons is typing, Ian is typing. You're a bit bleached out because you've got all that light on you, dear. You went back a bit.
I'm blinded by the lights.
What hot?
That's better. You can see your little face now and your fringe. Right, Pathfinders is 32, John 21. Oh, we've got Stevens on board. Gowan Garrett. Good evening, Gowan Garrett. Nice to have you on board. Right. Hopefully you've stopped.
Hopefully Fat Fool gets it.
Oh, we'll get a cam 2.
He's my favourite.
That's the numbers. So again, we'll ask Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 34.
Your random number between 1 and 34 is 25.
How can that be?
What is a number between?
Stop.
No, it's Alexa. It's not me. So before Josh has us fixed, it's 25. Can we see 25 on the
25 again?
screen? No, we've got Collins 16, Doodle's gone digging 15, Fatful 13, 34 Derek, 11 Suffolk Hunter, 12 Colin, Doodle 16, and Scott 11. So we're looking for 25 again. What? No. Right. So let's have a look. Look for 25. 14 Doodles, Colin 14, Ian 34, 17, 22 Doodles, 24 Dorset. So close, Dorset diggers.
You're getting on my nerves.
23 Doodles gone digging. Ian 19, Divvy 21, Mr. Buttons 12, 25 Doodles gone digging. Doodles gone digging. No.
No, because you've got messy handwriting. I am the one you want something good. I don't know what I just said there, but it was fun.
You do look good digging that little girl.
I am the one.
Right, Doodles gone digging. You are the winner of a badge. Believe it or not. Let's go back to home screen. Wait for the software to clunk its way around. We'll go back to live chat. So well done, Doodles.
Doodles.
Right, Doodles. Whoop, whoop. And he's gone for bin, bin, bin. So Doodles doesn't want my badge. And
He really doesn't.
He really does.
it could be worse
Or it
or it could be better. So instead of the badge, Doodles, you've got one pair of work gloves.
That's good.
So it's just a pair of work gloves for when we get out of lockdown.
You will get them when you.
Has Amy got hold of your
What?
stash, Steve?
What stash?
What stash?
What
What
stash?
stash?
What stash?
What stash?
Suffolk Hunter,
Tell
what stash?
What stash?
Can you just wind it down a little bit, please? Righty. Don't do that. The COVID-19 gloves, yeah. Scott says, long lost, never seen vid coming up. Roman Silver, Fibula Brooch, twill be amazing. Stay tuned. Okay, prize numero uno is the Suffolk Sifter fully embroidered colour patch with a very satisfying Velcro. Wait for it.
Oh, ow! My funny
So that's that.
ASMR. ASMR.
ASMR. It's ASMR. I
So
watched
we'll
lots of-
do the same thing again, people. We've got 34 on still, so it's a number from between 1
If it's 25
and
then I'm gonna
34.
kill-
And if it's 25 again, I'm going to be going around Alexa's and sorting her out.
Yes, and we'll kill her.
Go, go, go!
Colin just put 25 because
Everyone's putting 25.
Don't keep putting 25 out. It's not going to work.
it won't work.
Someone put 1,400 and...
Well, they don't count, do they?
How many people
They're
are there?
probably
33.
mental.
They're dropping like flies. Dad,
33.
why? Why would you do that? That's so rude.
Well, could be worse. Could be
Could be
worse.
worse. It could be good. I have a record.
Cleggy's on 26. Bert all sorts 5. We'll let it run a little bit longer.
There's 33 and you're doing 30.
I thought it was 34 at the time. Now stop it.
So,
Right, that's a stop, people. Stop, stop, stop,
stop,
stop,
stop,
stop.
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 See if we can find a go. One of these days that will run off the top and we'll have to do it all over again, people.
Yes. Hopefully it's
Like this one.
Yep, it's run over the top, so we've got to.
We've
do it
run
again.
over the top and I can't
So,
find
do
me
it again,
go.
people.
So I can't find. So we're going to have to do it all again.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Now we've got to do 34 again. Oh
Right, it's 34 people on. So I can't find me go. And obviously there might be someone who picked a number under me go. So we're going to have to do it all over again. So when you see me go, you can go Number between 1 and 34 again.
One
please.
each. One number each.
No. Stop it, Colin. Stop putting 25.
We are doing a redraw, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
I need to do an ASMR. Go. Ooh, this is going to be good.
Yeah, I reckon. Do the satisfying AMSR.
Ooh. Jesus.
Remember when you farted?
Cheers.
That was a big one.
Right, I'm not going to let it all run off, so we go stop again, people.
Has
it ran off?
No.
Blimey.
It hasn't.
I think I peaked too soon and me stopped, so we'll see if... wouldn't it be funny if I restarted at once, because I lost me go, and then you didn't pick the number.
Camera 2, please.
So we'll just give people a chance to stop. OTF, 16, Mr. Buttons,
Ian,
28.
the past.
Technopast 9. We'll let you calm
How
down,
much
people.
did I assume in a
There
month?
is a delay, unfortunately, but it's not my fault.
When you die, I'm taking this channel over.
Thanks.
And I'm taking all of your stuff, and including a metal detector.
Can you hear this, Rob? Okay, we'll see if we can get it right this time, people. Cam 2. There's me go. We'll go Alexa. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 34.
Your random number between 1 and 34 is 6.
Yes! Finally, a new number.
So that's
Stop.
6. So on the screen, we've got Bert at 2, Rob at 2, 19. Let's creep up slowly. Detecting, South Coast detecting 15, Bert also at 2 again. Colin 1, Colin 2, Rob 29,
34.
Colin 3, Rob 34, South Coast 19,
Colin 4, Colin 5.
Bert 2, Mr. Kershaw 12, Stan's lad
Why aren't these people
don't
picking 6?
is 8, Colin's 5, Val is 2, Cleggy's 2, sorry, Val is 11, Cleggy is 2. World's best metal detectorist, 0. Who put 0? I said a number between 1 and 34.
Not 0.
Derek
between
Naylor metal
34.
detecting UK 0.
What's a noob? Okay, all right, we're looking for number 6.
Who said noob?
Val S 23, Bert 2, Colin 32, Cleggy 3,
Do you not know what a noob is?
Derek 9, Terry C. Good evening, 18. Still looking for 6 people. 5, Bert, you're so close.
9.
You're so
8,
close.
5.
5, South Coast. So close, but so far.
5.
Cleggy's 5. If Cleggy puts 6 in, he's going to win, isn't he? Why all the 5s? Christopher 5. Derek 3. 39, Bill.
Cleggy
We
6.
have a winner!
West Country Clegg.
West Country Clegg is a winner. West Country Clegg is a winner.
West Country Clegg.
Patch
There's your
is
badge.
yours. Let's go back to big screen and then go back to the live chat. Your numbers were there, Martin. I know for a fact I said 6. Definitely fixed, says Josh. Jeff says should be 69 for Cleggy. And I need to know the addresses, don't I, people? So I'll put
Oh my god. Oh.
right. That's the patch for West Country Clegg. You have got the option of bin or no bin.
Oh,
Bearing in
God.
mind, it could be better than the patch or it could be a whole lot worse than the patch. So, Cleggy, I need you to say bin or no bin.
Bin or no bin? It's easy. Bin or
Life or
no
death
bin.
situation
It's
here.
really good.
Suffolk Hunt said redraw was not ready. You snooze,
You
you lose.
Gotta be
I
quick.
just sneezed, so I'm not
Quick.
losing. Wait.
Cleggy says no bin. We'll just see what the bin held if you had gone for the being West Country Clegg, you would have just gone away with a Suffolk Sifter metal badge.
Oh,
So,
too cool.
Cleggy, you got the patch, mate.
Is that Phil still on? Because I can't see him.
So that's it. That concludes this evening's draw.
Is
Thank you
Fat
for
Phil
taking
still on?
time. Yes. I need to know, people. We've got West Country Clegg. I need to know your address. Email me for the patch. Doodle's gone digging for the gloves. Email me your address. And Colin, sticker, email me your address.
Go away.
I'll get them in the post. And luckily, I've got stamps. I know what the weights and the costs are, so I can get them in the post box tomorrow on my once a day exercise.
Once a day, once a day. It's always going to be once a day.
Be gone, death. Go away.
John never saw any of his numbers. You've typed, it's like bubble wrap. Well, you timed out. I've got a 5 here. Go, look, just to prove that some of John's did go through. There's a 5 there from John. 4, 3. I think you're working through, aren't you? 2, and would it be 1? Yay!
Would it be
You
0
didn't
or
get
would it
0.
not? Fat
Home
Four
screen
is still
too.
on, yay.
Pomsy
My
said
best
make a donation.
Make a donation for Claire Key's address. Thank you for tonight's entertainment. It means a lot. You'll
Wait,
be in the
is this
news
the
soon.
That's all right. You can get to bed now.
No, I
Right,
want
good
to
night.
say bye
Good night.
for Fat Four.
We can say goodbye. Fat Fall's still there. You can say good night. You don't forget that close. Here is fine.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next Wednesday.
I doubt it.
Bye,
Bye.
it's Groomier. Bye. Let me get out of here.
Right, that's that. What's time? 20 past. The girls are gone, so I haven't got that little one shouting in my ear. So, anybody else fancy a patch? Fancy an auction for a patch? Just saying. Just saying. Need some money for the old postage. Then eat a lot of chocolate. We've not got no chocolate. They've eaten all the chocolate. We've got a delivery from Tesco coming on Saturday, and you can't get chocolate to save your money for love nor money, as you can't get self-raising flour, and it's ridiculous. Right, Rob started the bidding at 20p. Doodle's gone digging £3.50. I'll bung in free P&P for you, so that'll be included. So what you post is what you pay. Yeah, the patches are in my shop. Thanks, Aaron. They are £4, including UK only. I've had to suspend the international postage because Royal Mail have decided to put the prices up quite a lot. So until all this is over, I won't be posting outside the UK. So £3.50. Doodle's gone digging. Has got it at the moment. Martin says auction the patch, badge and sticker. Can do. What do you think about that in Doodles? Patch, Suffolk Sifter badge and sticker bundle. Give me your best price, people. Go, go, go. At the moment, Doodle's got up for £3.50. Martin's got £3.70, so Martin's got £3.70. Dorset Diggers has bid 3 girls and 2 boys. That's all right. I've got enough on my plate at the moment. Thank you, Clegg. Cleggy's emailed me his address for the patch. Aaron says, I can't post the auto card, Aaron. That means I have to drive to the post office because I can't get the auto card in the post box. Plus, I've not got any hardback envelopes at the moment. I've got some on order, but they're not here. So we'll just stick to the patch, the badge and the sticker, okay? So Martin has got 370. Not sure about Aaron. You might have to retract that because it's not the auto card. Rob, 21p. Don't cut it anymore. Doodle's gone digging. 375. 375 is the top whack for the patch, the sticker and the badge at the moment. £4 says Aaron for the patch, badge and sticker. So Aaron's in the lead at £4. I've gone blurry. That's your stream. Doodle says 410, followed by Martin at 401. Let's have a look at me live stream. I've got a good stream according to YouTube. I've got a good stream. 32 watching. Maybe I should do an auction every week. I don't know. Don't want to break any rules, do we? You know, I already got told off by YouTube last week. So it's 410. Doodle's gone. Has got it at 410. I'm going to carry on for a bit longer, so we can creep up to a nice crispy fiver. I've not looked yet, Ian. I'll just have a look, but obviously I can't divulge the address. Future Bleeps, you've just got in time, mate. We're doing an auction for a Suffolk Sifter embroidered patch, a sticker, and a Suffolk Sifter metal pin badge. So it's up at £4.10. Doodles has that at the moment. Don't think you got $1 million, Scott, but I will take you up on that. Pomsy's gone for £5. Doodle's gone for £5.10. Doodles wants it. Okay, I'm not going to take the Mickey people. I'll give you another. Say, I don't know. Alexa, set an alarm for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Right, I'll do a minute. When Alexa says stop, highest bidder gets it. DV5 11, Future Bleep 6. Richard, I'm not going to cut myself down, but the badge, 550 for a badge. Oh, UK metal detecting Stevens on board, and he's already got a withheld. Yeah, because you have. $601. 601 Richard Sherwood has got it at the moment. 601. Remember, when Alexa calls time, that's it, folks. So Richard Sherwood Digger has got the bundle at 601. Future Bleeps 620. And that's it, my friend. That is it. Alexa, stop. So Future Bleeps, congratulations. Hope you're not outside the UK because I can't send it. Where are you, Future Bleeps? I've got a feeling you're going to be in America. Tell me you're in the UK, Future Bleeps. Tell me you're in the UK. It's too late, Pomsy. Putting in silly amounts. 29 people watching this. Colonist 30. It's no good. Hertfordshire. Thank goodness for that, because if I sent it to the US, that would probably cost me a £5 P&P. So I missed it. Suffolk Hunter's got to go. He's got to rest up, rest his weary bones, because he's got another fence to paint tomorrow. Went Future Bleep 620. I could do another one if you lot want, but I'm not. I don't want to take the whittle, all right, and get moaned at for squeezing the money out of you. Let's write all this down because I'll never remember tomorrow. Can I collect my sticker? I need to get out. Is it an essential travelling? Is it essential that you need to get a sticker? Richard 200. 620, Aaron. Aaron, £4 a big kiss. Martin's got some silver to give you. Deal. Okay, well, I'd like to see a video of that. If you do that, Martin, that'd be good watching. Right, I could do another one if anybody's interested, or I can just do one for the patch or just the sticker or the badge. I'm quite happy. Up to you. That's Brad. Yeah, there is. Well, I'm assuming it's Cleggy. After the trouble we had the other day of someone impersonating WBC and me, I'm not sure, but we're assuming it is Cleggy. I need to know whether you need me or want me to do another bundle. Another bundle. Just checking my emails. And I'm assuming that's Cleggy, and I have his address. I'll pop that in the post tomorrow, mate. That'll be my daily exercise. Pomsy says, yeah, do the bundle. That's Brad. That's quite rude, isn't it? No. Also can't tell you people's addresses. That wouldn't be cricket, would it? I'm not going to divulge anything at all. Another bundle then, okay? Fully embroidered Velcro patch, sticker, and pin badge. How long do you want that to go for? I'll ask you know who to set a timer. What do you want? 5 minutes, people? Mud Max metal detecting. I'll go back to your pictures in a minute, mate. We've got a couple of yours on there. Okay, I'll do a 2 minute, sorry, not 2 minute, a 5 minute auction. Okay. Right, 5 minute auction. I'll get Alexa to set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting
so
now.
Go. Patch, badge, sticker bundle. Give me your best price, people. Right, Doodles in at $2.50. £3 OTF. £4 Aaron. So Aaron's got it at the moment, $4.20 Doodles. When Alexa does the 5 minute call, that is it. And it'll be the highest person I see on my screen. Okay. We've got Doodles at the moment, $4.20. Mud Max, love the patch. That is. I must confess, I looked long and hard for a decent patch. I got some quotes and some proof off a couple of 3 companies, and you could see all the cottons going across from the letters, but this is cracking. It's really good quality. Not trying to bum it up, of course. Right, Aaron, 421, Fatful 5 US. Can't really do out the country because it'll cost me 5 US to post it, Rick. When all this COVID-19's over, then the prices will come down for shipping outside. But there was some stuff I sold and the postage was about a couple of quid to the States, and when I went to post it, it had gone up to about £5 something. So I sold it. I had to suck it up. So it's 422 Doodles. Pomsey 475. So there's 475s in Pomsey's hands at the moment. West Country Clegg, thank you, sir. Oh, I've got a cramp. You want to come rub my thigh. Thank you, West Country Clegg, much appreciated. And for that, my friend, you'll get 2 goes in the Suffolk Sifter mug draw. Any super chats, super stickers will go in this Cleggy. This is a mug draw. Do it every month. At the moment, DD and Beach Bandits have got 4 goes, and your 5 will give you 2 goes. So thanks, West Country Clegg. Right, Pomsey's got it at the moment at 475. Uh, 15 Norwegian kroner, it's about 10 pence, isn't it, Josh? So looks like Pomsey's got it at the moment. We're waiting for a you-know-who to finish 5 minutes. So you got to beat 475. 475. Pomsey's got it at the moment. Keep it clean, Martin, please. So any moment now, you know who is going to do doot doot doot, and Pomsey has got it at 475. Quality patch, people. It looks like Pomsey's going to have it for 475, unless he get pips at the post. Doodles 480. Doodles has got it at 480. Let Doodles have it. So Doodles in South Coast are too low. It's 480. Pomsey a sigh of relief. So Doodles has got it at the moment. Patch, badge, sticker. Aaron's picture Doodles at 481. 481. I've got to take that. If you know who goes off, it's Aaron at the moment. Colin's in at 485. And that's it. Richard, you just crept in, mate. You just crept in. I will freeze my thing, but Richard Sherwood Digger, £5. Alexa, stop. I'll just put cam 2 on, and you can see at the bottom, I'll have to tilt the camera. Richard Sherwood Digger, £5. Just beat Colin at 485. So there you go. That's Richard Sherwood Digger. Patch, badge, sticker bundle. Righty, thank you people, I much appreciate that. Let's get back to big screen. Divvy, I'm out of here, see you next week. Thank you Martin for popping in, much appreciated, and thank you for your input and taking part in the giveaways this evening. I'll let you know. So Richard, Sherwood Digger and Future Bleeps. The easiest way is, let me see now, there'll be a link coming up in a minute. PayPal me. I'll put a link up in the chat. In theory, you're not supposed to, but if you do family and friends, PayPal me, then I won't get charged the exorbitant amount from PayPal. Let me see if I can fire the link up. Bear with me. Right, link's now coming up, people. Bear with me, it will be there. PayPal me. There you go, PayPal. That should be a clickable link. If not, just copy and paste paypal.me/Suffolk Sifter, all one word. So that's Future Bleeps 620 and Richard £5, please. And also you can use that same link to enter the mug draw if you so wish. Colin, do this all night and you'll clean up. No, I don't want to take the whiz out of people. But, you know, if anybody want me to do the bundle again, say next week or whatever, fine, that's no problem. Just bear in mind what we've got coming up. We're on the 8th. We've got 15th. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing the big giveaway, the 1.5k subscriber giveaway. And that's for them 6 big bags of goodies. And that'll be drawn here live from 9 PM UK time. All you got to do, if you haven't done it before, is to drop into my video, the giveaway video. All you have to do is comment hashtag GAW. Simple. Nothing else apart from being publicly subscribed. So it's just 2 things. Subscribe to me, and I need to see you publicly subscribed, and just comment Gore. Hashtag Gore. Easy. It's easy. Even I can do it. Right, how many people we've got? We've got 23 hanging on now. I'll give you another 5 minutes, so 11:15, and I'm out of here. I need another cup of tea. I think I've done it already. I'll check. So have a little look. I'm not quite sure how quick these things work. Excuse me. Nothing's showing up at the moment, but it just might be a you know, a delay thing. Right, so I'm going to waffle. Oh, Mud Max is on here. Let me show you pictures. I'll just run through all the 6 pictures again, just for the people who couldn't be bothered to be here on time. No, seriously. We'll just run through the pictures. So that I thought was from Colin, but it wasn't. No, John rather. It's Christopher. Matrix Seals. Colin. I'm not sure. I don't make a habit of keeping your addresses, Colin. So if you could email me. So I need addresses of. I've got Cleggies. I need Doodles Gone Digging. And yours, Colin. Future Bleeps. And Richard Sherwood. I might have yours on somewhere, but send them to me anyway, so I've got them. Okay, then I'll bag them all up tomorrow and I'll put them in the post. Right, find number 2. Why haven't you come into our guest panel live stream? It's not been invited, Scott. There you go. Jim and Paul. Detector Jim and Paul. He's not on this evening. I will keep it on for next week in case Jim pops in. Find number 3. Pomsey. I thought I had it last week, but I can't remember because I'm getting old. I am 60. Find number 4, and there you go. Mud Max. That was your cut half, which I manipulated a bit just to make it look good on screen. So what can you say about that then, Mud Max? Oh, I do have another one. Yeah, fine. 6 was yours as well, I think. Yep. So we'll leave it to Mud Max. Yep, there you go, Mud Max. Metal detecting, lovely soft signal on the old dais. The dais. So what is it again? And don't say hammered coin. So he's on full tones on the dais. Bob's your uncle. Henry 3. There you go, Doodle's got it. Henry 3. So I'll just go through this. Yours is another one's next. That's from John. Nice little buckle. And then again, Mud Max again. I think that was Roman, wasn't it? I think. Did you say Roman? Can't remember now. Brain like a sieve. So what did we peak at next week? We had 37 on at 9:59 p.m. There you go, Mud Max. That's your second one. Yeah, very iffy signal. A half Roman brooch. Aaron wants to buy it off you for £5.21. So that's that. This is another 2 minutes and I'm out of here. This is the mug draw for not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after, the last Wednesday in the month. At the moment, D&D Beach Bandits have got it, and I've got Cleggy in there as well. So there's 2 people. So there's D&D Beach Bandits and Cleggy so far. Mud Max says it's priceless. Okay, I'm going to start winding her up. Yep, thanks people. Going to say cheerio now. Thanks very much for joining me this evening. Thanks for joining in the giveaway draw, and thanks ever so much for doing 2 bundles. Patch, badge, sticker. All helps the old P&P, because as you know, I don't work anymore. I've not got my pension yet. That's all up in the air at the moment, so I'm living on Mrs. Sifter's earnings. I will watch your video. Scott, thanks. Probably something rude. Slight lag. Did I miss it? Did he miss what? I don't know. Sorry about the lag. So thanks, Stephen. Ta-ra, Fudge Face. Much appreciated. And yeah, it's time now. So thanks for joining me. We'll see you again next Wednesday. And that is the big draw, the big 1.5k sub giveaway, the big 6 bags of goodies from Regtons and XP. Much appreciated to you. And let me think, I'm going to click the button, I think. Yeah, we'll go. See you next Wednesday, 9 p.m. UK time. Here it is, Ian, just for you, the finger of fudge. See you next week, people.